उसका कैसे मरा, बहुत परेशान 2 दिन पहले हुआ, तो मैडम को हमने फ़ोन किया था कि मैडम ऐसे-ऐसे हो रहा है। जब सुबह उसमें 10 बज रहा था, हल्का सा ये जो करवट लिया ना, उसका दाएँ तरफ गिर गया था, मतलब हिला नहीं पाता था, दाएँ तरफ फूल भी गया था उसका। उसके बाद आँख से एक तरफ से खून निकल गया। उसके बाद करीब 4 बजे 3-4 बजे फिर दोनों तरफ से खून एकदम जैसे पानी निकलता है ना नलके से, वैसे ही एकदम दोनों तरफ से खून निकलना चालू हो गया। फिर रुका नहीं। 5:30 बजे कैंसर पूरा शरीर में फैल गया था। तो उसके बाद वो कैंसर का जो पानी है ना वहाँ चढ़ गया, आँख पूरा सड़ गया था। वो कर नहीं करेंगे कर्जा, मतलब ज़मीन उन था हमने बेच दिया। उसके बाद 45,000 रुपये हमने ब्याज में ले रखा 5%। कभी कभी समय में ऐसे लग रहा है कोई जहर ला के मैं खा के सो जाऊँगा, ऐसे लगता है मुझे, और कुछ नहीं। क्या करूँ, कोई कुछ रहता चलो, एक तरफ से गया एक तरफ से आया, लड़का हमारा एक ही था।
%80 of the patients we used to see are in advanced stages, and majority of the times we just give palliative treatment. Curative treatment is not possible. Many times we sponsor their treatment, but is not possible for every patient. At the moment, we are conducting cancer clinics which are free. We don't charge any patient for consultations or medical treatment, and we see about 80 to 100 patients every clinic. And then we identify patients who are actually terminally ill cancer patients and for whom radiation, surgery, chemotherapy, nothing is possible from thenceforth.
We try to counsel them so that we deal with their fears and attachments so they can have an easy release and go peacefully. They die with self-respect.
People call me Nanny Ma. I'm just an ordinary person who wanted to find the truth about life. I wanted to answer a lot of questions about what the world was about, what people were about, what everything was about. After being in India a small length of time, I met my Guruji in Rishikesh, and I stayed there with him for 16 years. In 1999, I was quite ill and I had to have an operation. I had that in Delhi, and that was where I met Dr. Diwan, who is the chairman of our organization. So Dr. Diwan spends a great part of his day telling people, I'm sorry, I can't do anything. Please take the patient home and look after them. So he had a strong desire to make a hospice. I told Dr. Diwan that I would be prepared to help if the hospice is in a spiritual area and if it has a spiritual meaning to it, not just medical. A hospice is not a hospital. A hospice is a home where we will care for people. There will be medical help there, There will be pain control, there will be symptom control, but we will also be caring for people emotionally, socially, and very important, we want to provide a space where people can look towards the spiritual side of this transition known as death.
I will rather welcome any patient from any part of the world to come and stay there in our hospice near Gangaji. But to reach to that level, we need resources and we need funds. So your cooperation, your contribution is always welcome.
I think the hospice is going to be more than anybody could have imagined in this area. I think it's going to be a wonderful haven of peace and tranquility and of great benefit to the people who are going to be leaving the bodies. And Nanima will be there and to bless everybody physically. She will come down and stay there next to the hospice. And so I think it's going to be a heaven before you reach heaven.
To be honest, we have to keep thinking of new things, you know, how to raise money so that we can help our patients. So now we have something called Friends of Ganga Prem Hospice, and people can become a member. So people can become a $10 member, they can become a $20 member, they can become a $100 member. I mean, they don't get anything from being a member, but it's just like a commitment that I will do this every year. I have all the details so that after 1 year I can remind them if they want to continue their membership. Of course, nothing happens if they don't, but if they do, then it will be very good.